Welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
The action has already started.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Strokes it back, spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. And reclaimed it in a trice. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dembele chasing after it. Araujo. Now it's Eto'o. Quarter of an hour played. Gets a good foot in there. Gullit gets into a good position. Cruyff. Ambitious ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Big header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
And that could well leave a mark. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
He can get that clear.
And it's Vitinha. Indonesia still without a single shot on target.
Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Roberto Carlos looking for the run. Dembele receives it in a wide position. That's a throw. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a promising position.
Roberto Carlos
Stood up well to him there.
danger averted for now.
Great vision.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Neatly clipped into space. Nesta gets a foot in here. Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? Dembele. Dembele gets flagged offside.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Ronaldinho. That is good strength. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos delivers. And that should get the job done.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Vitinha. Spread it left. Roberto Carlos charging forward down that flank.
There will be
It's a
1
cute
minute
ball.
added time.
Oh, played through for the wide man. It's played through for him. That is lovely. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back underway.
Indonesia really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half.
Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That has not gone well. Sweden applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Hullet. It's just the goalkeeper to beat. And now the breakaway. Vitinha. Oh, good-looking ball. Tries to play it through. Played back. Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Gerrard tries to clear. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aims beyond the defence. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And here's Cruyff. Look at the space here. Hullet finds himself offside. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gerrard. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Vitinha. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Vitinha! And he's lifted it over.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
No, that's been intercepted. Played into space out wide. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Siaran. Gullit is herring after that one. Roberto Carlos.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Now, can they get him away? Chiellini deals with that comfortably. Foot in. Gerrard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's forced to go back. It's Ronaldinho. They'll have one final crack at it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Siaran. That has been cut short. Gerrard.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, it's Dembele, and it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance for a shot! Out for a throw.
Substitution for Sweden, number 11, Ronaldinho, number 22, Gerrard.
In with the challenge.
Dembele. Coming on
And
the
here's
field,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
number 15,
He's in plenty of space here.
number 3,
Very nicely done.
number 18, Vinicius Junior. Substitution
There's the
in
shot!
progress.
He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And this is Gullit. It's a goal kick. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played towards the front line. And time is up. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Outside the stadium.
And that's where we have to end it.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Indonesia.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. And it's Messi. Messi on a strong run down the right. That's good play. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Foot in.
That's good play from him.
Showing good feet. Turan defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Pele. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Luis Suarez, very much a man of this moment. Neatly clipped into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Great vision. Eto'o gets into a good position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Indonesia are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. pull it. Now it's Eto, and he's worked it through. Good take. Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's there to belt it away. That's a little off target. And that was very necessary. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Taken back almost at once. And this is Pele! Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Cruyff cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now he's got space here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Eto is onto it in a flash. Bergomi wins the duel this time. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, good-looking ball. Maldini cuts it out. Messi looking for options for movement. Cruyff. And they can counter here. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please
Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Cruyff. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Luis Suarez. Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pele might just make this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pirlo gets across to intercept that. Now who's going to be first to this? Tries to play it through. Oh, and he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner. Dembele gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Messi. And he's found a way. Cruyff! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Indonesia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Gets a good foot in there. Vieira making good progress on the right-hand side. Shot could be on. It's Pele! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a sharp pass. Dembele. Shifted it to the flank. Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The message is clear. None shall pass. Cruyff going full steam ahead down the left flank. This might spell danger. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bergomi. Searching pass he's played there. He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And this is Cruyff. And the finish! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Has a look and place it forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Pele! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Indonesia find a position of real strength. There's the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bergomi proves too strong, too smart. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Neymar. That's tidy.
4 added minutes
Into
has
a
been
minimum
indicated.
of 4 minutes additional time. In with the challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! Oh, brilliant save. Pass somewhat off target. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Pele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from a
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And we're underway. Oh no, what has happened here?
Murillo has been caught there, it's a foul.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Out towards the flank.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he?
Chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Son Heung-min, lovely pass, but can he get there? Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Nunez.
Played into space out wide. And that has been cleared.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Beckenbauer, can he get on the end of this?
Yeah.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nice looking ball.
That's beautifully weighted.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Szoboszlai.
Vieira
Gets across to intercept that.
Cruyff. Nicely aimed pass. Cruyff. And Cruyff!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
And it's Bergomi.
Tries a measured ball.
And the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, well measured. And he's intervened well there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Szoboszlai.
Cruyff.
Now it's Pelé.
And this is Eto'o. And the flag has stayed down.
Taken back almost at once.
Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now, this could be a chance. He's in a great position here. Delivery from Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. It's a goal kick. Played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
And he's gone searching crossfield. That is ended up in no man's land. Pull it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Matheus Nunes. Chance here to counter. Beckenbauer. Messi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Alvarez. He might be in here. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shot could be on. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
A
additionnel.
sharp little ball here. Alvarez. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Pele, and he's managed to get free. Mbappe. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Indonesia, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Cruyff goes on a run down the left wing. He has found the way through.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that. Might want to be careful there.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele finds himself offside. Son Heung-min chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Delivery from Mbappe. And out it comes again. Siaran. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Murillo.
Eto'o.
It's come to nothing. Matches Nunes. And here's Soboslai.
Time and again they are repelled.
Chilik spots it and intercepts. Great vision. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's the chance to counter.
Messi.
Oh, shooting chance!
More and more pressure on the ball here. Mbappe. And Adams. He's looking wide. Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
That pass isn't the best. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Soboslai.
Could move up a gear here.
And it's Cruyff. He's found a way through. Looking for options for movement.
Played in deep. He gets big!
Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Mbappe. Soboslai looking to run onto it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is a little undercooked. Alvarez
Could try cutting inside here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Messi. He's Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Attention, changement.
Time for a change in personnel.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Adams does really well to win the ball there. Szoboszlai. That's an imaginative pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And smartly reclaimed. Now that looks a decent ball.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, well played, well played.
Une minute.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Celik. That pass has been well intercepted. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Pelé claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.